Hello, everybody. It is a rainy day here in San Francisco, California. And I just wanted to share with you all some things today. So I only have like 35 followers right now, and you all are definitely here because I am the social services maven, and that's how I have positioned and identified this channel. But I have been on a spiritual journey for about 5 years. And through that journey, I had a lot of, I think, my own childhood things I had to change, as well as my family lineage. And I can definitely say at this point, today, August 5th, 2021, a definite solidification has happened. And that solidification is me implying that I am truly myself now. I no longer identify with my past. I no longer identify with the generational traumas. My bloodline is healed. So now I'm stepping in as myself. I moved to California in 2005 to create a fashion empire. I wanted to have a global fashion empire. I wanted to be a Zara's. I started at LA Trade Tech, if you all might know, because I was not a California resident. And so I stayed there for 2 years to get residency. And I got into a very heavily impacted program at Cal State Long Beach, fashion merchandising program. It was equivalent of getting into the nursing program there. I was doing great. My career was taking off very well. And then the 2008 housing crisis happened. And we went into a severe recession. California was hit extremely hard. I was a college student and I was struggling. And I was also double majored in Africana studies. During that time of 2009, I went to Tanzania and I fell in love with it. And I also fell in love with public health. And through that falling in love with public health, I was like, oh man, I think I want to work in nonprofit. When I came back to America, it's about 2011, 2012 when I graduated. Fashion was just dropping like flies. All these factories in downtown LA were just closing. People were going bankrupt. Around that time, American Apparel went away and I was $1 billion company. And I was like, damn, I don't have the stomach for this industry. Like, I need to have, some type of financial security. So I entered into social services as a real employee, as a full-time employee in 2013. Through that time, it was working in outreach work, working in mental health, working in homelessness. As to I am here in present day, I work in affordable housing and in a pretty much supportive housing, senior supportive housing model. So a lot of former homeless, a lot of mental health, a lot of dual diagnosis of substance abuse. So through this journey, working with God, working with my ancestors, working with Jesus, working with, the archangels who are all there to help me get to me, and definitely working with my higher self. My higher self is the Holy Spirit, right? I have had addiction in my life forever. From my family, from my bloodline. My father was a heroin addict, to me working in it. It's a vibration. It was a vibration all this time. So with me coming into myself, I'm like, I really don't want to do this. Fashion is my jam. So the channel is shifting to you all come back to the original Jamsies, the original Jamela. And I want you all to follow me on this journey of being a woman, being a mother, being a wife, and sticking true to my identity, which is that of color, vibration, of fabrics, of media, of a presentation of self. And, that is healing. I always said that I am a healer of many, and that healer of many was my bloodline. It's many people who came before me, many ancestors who did not have the chance to heal. And I have the chance to do that now. I have healed those people. So I want you all to stick around and see it. And I hope that this gives you all inspiration to be vulnerable. Scare the shit out of yourself. I'm going to scare myself. I'm a very private person naturally, but I have struggled with this for 10 years. I said I'm going to start a YouTube channel, and it's going to be on the journey of fashion. But the vibration was wrong. The vibration was based out of fear. And now it's just like, it's possible, you all. Like, it's possible. I don't know what's going to look like. Like, I don't care. I don't have anything to lose. You know, my ultimate has been met, which is having kids. You know, I think that's the biggest thing of a focus that I have to do as someone right now, is to be an example of my children. And that is definitely a true example I can show them. It's not denying yourself to yourself. So it's going to be a new name. You might not be subscribed anymore because you're not going to get that type of information anymore unless I build it into the YouTube channel. But I will hope you all stick along, and I hope this definitely inspires you if you are moving into services, if you are moving into social work, to show that you can do a lot of things in this lifetime. So I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.